other like that, and that ain't there. We ain't that certain shit. We just ain't doing. We keep it in house, so we don't do that, man. These motherfuckers coming out here to her, and then the funny part is she called it out best. She named every hood. She said this hood ain't got that. This hood ain't got no problem. Bankhead ain't got no problems. This ain't got no problem. But Buckhead got problem because all the out of towners want to come and be by Lennox and downtown, and that's where all that shit going on at. Hitting old ladies and all this old crap, man. It's a bunch of shit that we down south got more. We grew up like, nigga, the neighbor down the street back in the day could whoop your ass if you was wrong and tell your mama about it. Nigga, and you had to speak to Miss Pearl on her, and she on her step, and you don't speak to her and she your mama, you might get in trouble about that. That's what Southern hospitality was about. What these niggas doing some we don't, dude, your ID don't even, why y'all here? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to be here, but don't be here to do that because now our city getting locked down a certain way. They put metal detectors in Lennox, bro. A lot of folks is like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, we all strapped. Nigga, this is Southern state. We gotta have our main number one mall damn near in the world like that. Like now it's got to be this and that, man, bro. You got to hear these, man. If you hear these folk down here, man, they cause you know your city. You know it's gonna be beef in every city, but it's a certain type of thing that you know your city ain't. You know. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody in your city ain't about to go blow up all the kids on like they gonna have beef with this nigga or this hood or that street or this street. It's your grandma ain't getting hit, the little girl ain't getting hit. You know what I'm saying? It's certain rules that niggas just play by down here. You know what I'm saying? But this shit is getting out of hand. It's really getting out of hand. And when Ti said it, everybody tried to look at it like he was wrong, but he really wasn't, bro. His timing was wrong because King Von just got killed. But once again, Chicago, niggas ain't from here. You going out swinging on a nigga, and then you don't know that the nigga got a tool. He up the tool and shoot you, but it's on camera that you chased this man and swung on him. And the man, in Georgia, you got the right to defend yourself. Now, a good artist is gone, but then that shit lock our city down a certain way. Now niggas that we know that we just want to ride with the tool and all, we can ride with the tool, but we might have crazy shit that you don't supposed to have. Extended clips and all this old shit that wouldn't be a problem, but now it'll be a problem because of these niggas. Like it's some different shit, bro. I'm about to start it, though. I just was looking at how many folks is complaining about this shit. I'm thinking like, niggas around the hood, we talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, well, them niggas don't be here. They be in Buckhead. Because that's where it's all at. You know what I mean? But it's like, y'all niggas making our city hot, and it ain't us making our city hot. You get what I'm saying? Like, I used to be like that when I was small. Let me get me in trouble. I ain't gonna let you get me in trouble, nigga. What kind of shit is that? Let me get myself. I'd rather get myself in trouble. Let me take the risk. I can't let nobody else get me in trouble. But that's how, I guess, that's just to sum it up. Like, listen to her, to everybody says.
And I have a motherfucking PSA, and I think I speak on behalf of all ATLians when I say this. My out of towners, it's time for y'all to go home, okay? Y'all making Atlanta too ghetto. And I know it's out of towners. Why? Bankhead safe. Hamilton Road safer than the motherfucking kids' playground right now. Why? Because all the out of towners and tourists go to Buckhead. Go home! Okay, this is why we be saying we full and we not taking no more people, cause y'all don't know how to act. If you was beefing in your hometown, you should have been beefing in your hometown. Why would you bring that to somebody else's city? That's sad. It's upsetting me and my homegirl, cause he felt like if you can't go to Atlanta, if you can't go to Buckhead, then where the hell could you go? Go home.
Go home. Why you folk pissed? Hey. We said, man, because that shit is right. Like, you don't hear nobody you don't hear Young Thug going to New York to shoot up something in New York. Like, nobody does that, man. What are y'all doing, man? It's a bunch of shit just happened within the last week to her. That's why she like that. Like, a bunch of artists, a bunch of regular niggas, like all the hood little niggas that ain't all the way out there towards that end. Man, them niggas even on Instagram, man. Like, bro, listen, man. I can't even make. I can't even. Uh, mm-hmm. Yeah, man. This shit, like, man.
Search and destroy. Guard the objective. Close call. Eliminate their last operator.